What's going on, guys? So today we have all four societies. We got humans in the top left, elves in the top right, dwarves on the bottom left, and orcs on the bottom right. And today these four societies will be battling it out for the center island control, which, mind you, has all these juicy resources in the middle with every different type of ore and material that you may possibly need. But I'm not going to give it to them that easily, as this island may be controlled by, well, one, a volcano, and two, we have multiple different spawner towers around the premises that will be spawning in enemies like demons that are immortal, and do a lot of different, and are evil, and just do a lot of, and have flame swords that are very powerful, and they will kill them very easily. And we have smaller islands on the side with minimal resources, but we also know we got necromancers on each one of the islands that will be a bit of a problem for the societies. So let's first go off and let's get this thing started right away. We're going to change it to X5 like we always do, and miss the space bar somehow as I pressed B. You know, we're just thriving today. So, and I forgot I do not have societies on, and so the elves and the dwarves seem to be the fastest growing societies, which will determine a lot. Humans and orcs close second, but I will say most of the control will be going to whoever can figure out this main island, which, if you cannot tell, is absolutely swarmed by creatures and fire consistently. So it is going to be quite difficult to be able to claim most of these, this whole island, and just in general, because of the amount of creatures on it. These side islands won't be as bad. A couple, some badass music right there. That's kind of sick. Okay. Anyway, zooming out, we've got the elves at pretty much 30 already, as they've already hit it, and now humans moving close by, and dwarves fell off. What happened to the dwarves here? Are the dwarves alright? Are you guys battling something right now? No, you guys? And everyone has the same amount of resources on their main island too. I made sure that. The only thing that I couldn't determine, there's ore deposits and stuff. I did give them all ore deposits, but sometimes they spawn in a little randomly, like up here, or there's one here. And everyone has equal access to gold or, what is, this is I keep forgetting this resource's name, but it's there, and it is there to stay. The elves have created the first army and have already hit 50 population. They are absolutely thriving. Let's take a look. I do believe they have a smaller lifespan, though. I'm pretty sure that's how they are. But they do breed hella quickly, and they have their first smaller rendition of the boat that can evolve soon. I actually think most of the societies should have boats by now. So now the humans and the orcs both now have an alliance. I'm assuming that will be used as protection against the elves, who are very, very strong. The first boat has not been made yet, but we're still waiting for it. All the societies seem to be thriving, except the dwarves, who are kind of struggling, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's wrong with them. Do you even have a... Y'all don't even have a boat yet. That's not good. You haven't even claimed the materials in the top right of your screen. Anyway. Actually, none of them have. Nor is the humans, nor of the orcs. Oh, great. But what I will say is, every other society has a little dock, besides the dwarves, because they're being a little special. And I think every society has an army now, too. So everyone is hella strong and are ready to take... I just see so much fire particles here. This is going to be one hell of an area to take. This is going to be like a mini... What? What? They can't do anything because these guys keep attacking the ships when they get too close. That's actually pretty funny. So maybe that might be preventing them from evolving. All right, no, we're gonna offer an incentive here. So the next person to make a actual working transportation boat will get Get 1 piece of gold. How about that? Everyone gets... Gee, dude, I cannot find stuff today. Is it just... Yeah, it's okay, it's nature. I'm just like... I'm struggling. You will get 1 piece of gold if you make a ship. That's a lot more than 1 piece of gold. So let's see a ship pop up. Have you... Oh my god, you finally made boat. Or you're making boats. Correction. Hammer it faster. Do it better. Thank you. There you go. You're a little late to the party, but it's okay. The first declaration of war is commencing, even though there are no ships. Y'all have no transportation ships in the slightest. None of you do. I have ships on markers, right? Yeah, I can see transportation boats. So I don't know how you plan on getting over there. I don't know who you're declaring war against and how you're gonna get there. You declared war against the orcs, which means that unless the things were abolished, which they have not been, that means that you guys are both involved and you guys are both involved in the attack. Here's one thing. Is this a boat? No, it's not a boat. You guys don't have boats, so this war is effectively useless. Great going, guys. Great going here. This is elves. This is top of the line strategies right here. Top of the line. Like there's no better strategy than what your shenanigans you're pulling right now. What was that? Y'all are just still firing at him. Can y'all make a ship, please? It's not hard. Like you're trying to attack somebody that is not going to get attacked by you because you don't have any transport ships. Do you realize how like my nose. Do you realize how like stupid that is? Right? Right? None of you have ships. The whole point was to be able to take the main island. And none of you have made ships yet. Please. And the dwarves have caught up to the humans in population size, by the way. So, are we gonna make ships? Maybe? New challenge, take a shot every time. Somebody does not make a ship. I die of alcohol poisoning. I can't drink, I'm underage. Anyway. Top 10 most useless wars in history. Number 1. Or no, let me do this in my top 5 voice real quick. Number 15. Number 15 most useless wars in history. Coming in at number 1, elves vs ogres. If you wouldn't believe it, but the elves declared war on the ogres, but have no ship to get across the island. So this war has been going on for the past like 20 years, and nobody's done a single bit of fighting because nobody wants to make a fucking ship. God damn it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Can y'all make a ship, or is it like y'all the ship just keeps getting like destroyed or something? Or is it does it have something to do with the ship just keep getting destroyed? Do I have to like take out the necromancer here? Maybe it does. Oh no. She on the mainland island. Oh no. How much health does she have? Oh, she's almost dead. How? Are y'all like only doing like 1 damage to her? The noises. Okay, I gave you guys a really good opportunity because I cleared the island of anything that's killing you. I'm gonna do that with all the islands real quickly. Smite. There we go. The humans have built the first ship finally after I started smiting all the enemies on the island. And there's a necromancer on the island too. They gotta be a little careful there. But we did it. And now they're battling the necromancer, which hopefully they beat. That thing's got a lot of health. So do y'all do like 1 damage per hit or something? Like, and apparently she's a veteran too. Anyway, the first ship and the first bit of combat has gone underway. The humans are attacking the dwarves, and the dwarves are immediately suing for peace. And there is a peace treaty that is being declared immediately between the two. The humans did lose a large chunk of their population. What is that? Did y'all just get infested by crabs? I'm not even gonna worry. I'm not gonna ask. The war has officially ended, I believe, and they're now battling crabs once again. I think the necromancer's dead. Are y'all at war with somebody? Because there's still fighting going on your island. And an alliance is being broken, too. This is big. I don't know who. So, now just orcs and humans are still in a coalition. The elves and dwarves have officially abolished and are now solo entities. Humans do get a huge leg up on other societies, as they're probably going to attempt to claim. I don't know what are you battling here? You're still fighting the necromancer? How are you still alive? You guys are getting absolutely dogged by this necromancer. I thought she'd like die. Y'all just got dogged by that necromancer. These guys do not want to make ships. And now the dwarves are... Now you guys are making an alliance again? And it was immediately declined, like instantly. There was not a... Oh, and now you're fighting. Great. With no ships. You guys don't have any ships. I'd like to mention that. You guys have no ships. There's no ships on your island. And you declared war on the orcs. Oh wait, are you guys in a coalition? No, you're not in a coalition, which means that these guys are now defending the orcs. You have no ships. The only guy with ships is the humans, who are not claiming the main island I wanted them to claim. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm gonna be completely dead serious with you guys. Alright, you know what? You know what? This is what you guys get. Just for how annoying you guys are being. We're blocking off all your express routes to the other islands now. Unless you travel through mainland because you guys don't want to listen to me. In the slightest. That's the only way you guys can get around now. You guys have to, like, teleport. Also, you guys have not made any ships in the slightest or any progress in the slightest. So, this is kind of annoying me. Can we maybe make some ships? Right? Humans aren't the only ones that can make ships, right? I'm not, like, tripping or anything. Like, you guys can make ships too, right? This is really, really, really dumb. This whole thing has just been dumb. Because y'all don't want to make any ships, so now I'm forced to connect your islands with thin strips of land. Which y'all now... Oh, and now y'all immediately territorize everything. While I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing, why don't you go check out my second channel, X-Ray Kills Games. I'm going to be doing different games, and I'm going to be going live starting tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time for probably about 3 hours. This is also a time for me to tell you, like and subscribe, please. Helps out a lot. And also subscribe now to my second channel. There will be a link tree appearing in my bio that'll lead to a bunch of different socials that you may want to follow. Thank you, and I will continue the video. Alright, so I expanded the main islands, because I have no other option, so, and because y'all won't do anything, so, y'all actually claim the main island, which is a nice thing. Finally, thank you. And the dwarves are attacking the humans. And I did give everyone access to the main island with some, like, paths, which is a little concerning, because I know the devils are going to start running in there and causing a little bit of havoc, but, you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It could be worse. Because, thank God, they're actually fighting, and not over the main island, which I wanted them to fight over, as humans look to be the first to go extinct, as the dwarves are absolutely piling them to smithereens, and it looks like the humans are about to drop. The first society to build ships have been eliminated. And now the dwarves are living it up, and they're attempting to bring their army across the plateau. That's not a plateau. The fiery hellscape known as the center, which has incredible resources, but is extensively difficult to get across as they die almost instantly. They're going to have to do a lot of work here to try and get across, as the main island is starting to branch its wings and spread out. They're looking for a peace treaty as all sides are now fighting. The elves took advantage of the mistakes of the... And there is... Oh, and the orcs did actually take out part of their island, as a peace treaty is formed between the elves and the dwarves, and it looks as if huge fires have been spreading along this, the human plateau. I think fires are actually everywhere here. Yeah, every society is now battling fire and flames. So maybe this is a win for the center island, as both societies seem to be battling demons and are actually severely losing. So we'll see. As the one island gets overtaken, the center island branches its wings, and as a last resort, I might just nuke the center island. Center island has been nuked. I don't know if it actually got rid of the towers or not. It got rid of the towers and also took out the... Center island has been nuked. So has the old human island. We're bringing out the nuclear bombs to help manage the spread of a bit of fire here. There is still one tower that remains, so I'm going to nuke that too, as the center island does start to get nuked out of existence, because that's what I wanted to do. And there's not much left for them. It looks like the orcs are now on the attack and the dwarves are now in the defense, as the elves are starting to get eliminated by the fire. They could not do much in their first society. Apparently creatures have now invented nukes. I'm just going to claim it. So now they're going to nuke this territory to try and get rid of whatever cancer is spreading onto them. There's one last attack. It looks like the dwarves are about to drop. And now the elves think it's now the elves think it's time to build 2 ships, and the elves have officially died too, leaving the orcs as the final society. So the orcs win upon some crazy miracle that I do not understand in the slightest. But you know, they won. So good for them. So that means, and starting from the center, as the volcano was destroyed, I'd like to say thank you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, obviously. And as the societies of the orcs get dropped, I did not expect that to happen immediately, as they all got murdered by demons. As the orc society slowly gets demolished and gets overrun, as they get backed up into their final corner with nowhere to go, as the society slowly dwindles and dies off. On all corners of the map have officially disappeared, except for this random island with this one sole survivor, which, you know what, you don't deserve. Oh my god. Oh god. That was way too close. Please tell me you died. Jesus. Alright. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you boys in the next one.